the Philippines, with Riel Casimero picking up the split decision victory over Guillermo Rigondeaux next Saturday. We look forward to seeing all of you in Las Vegas at T-Mobile Arena for Manny Pacquiao and Yordenis Ugas. That'll be live on pay-per-view, but tonight it was the Philippines victorious over Cuba and a split decision win. Scores were 115-113 for Rigondeaux, and then the other two scorecards, 116-112 and 117-111 in favor of Casimero. Casimero with his second successful title defense of his WBO Bantamweight crown, and I'm curious to hear from Rigondeaux and Casimero, and you heard from Casimero that he said during the interview with Jim Gray that he wants, he beat Rigondeaux, and he wants to be able to fight Nonito Donaire and also Naoya Inoue, and now still the WBO Bantamweight champion of the world with a split decision victory from the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the champ, Riel Casimero. Alongside Sean Gibbons of MP Promotions, and I know that, a very passionate response from both of you. But champ, I want to ask you, how satisfying is this victory for you tonight? There were a lot of Filipinos that came out to support you here in the Los Angeles area, but how does the win feel? Do we have a microphone for the translator?
Right there, Stephen.
Yeah, you can translate right from there. So how does he feel after the win over Guillermo Rigondeaux as he retains his championship?
I'm very excited despite because, I know Rigondeaux always run, boring fighter, but, I will do my best to knock him out because all my fans, he won't knock him out. So I know Rigondeaux always run, but I am surprised because running always, no fancy.
When Jimmy Lennon said, we go to the scorecards, we have a split decision, were you worried that the judges were not going to award you the decision?
Pag-announce ni Jimmy nga split decision, nag-uol ba ka nga split decision ang decision sa mga judges?
Yeah, my target is knockout, but I'm hard to knock him out because always run Rigondeaux, but that's judge is I respect the judge. That's why he decision. But I will do my best to knock him out.
Sean Gibbons of MP Promotions, were you concerned at all when you found out that it was a split decision?
I was a little surprised. All I can say is I don't know what Tim Cheatham's looking at, but he needs to go back and figure out how to score a fight because he was horrible tonight. You don't win fights on your back foot running for your life. Casimero buzzed Rigondeaux in the first round, and the guy, in my 35 years of boxing, that's the most embarrassing fight I've ever seen. And it didn't happen because of this man. It happened because Guillermo Rigondeaux. And I don't even know how the guy could walk around and say he was in a fight. It was horrible. So yeah, I was speechless when I heard split decision. I almost fell out of my freaking ring.
Do we have any questions from the media here? Raise your hand, identify yourself, and then ask Riel Casimero questions, the champion still.
John over here, Manuka Kopian from Boxing Scene. First and foremost, how do your legs feel?
Say again?
How does his legs feel?
How does his legs feel from running?
Oh, kamusta yung mong legs ba?
My legs is so hard because I want to post, but always run. What you doing? Come on, pass me. But he ran always.
Have you ever been in a frustrating fight like that in your career?
Nakaduwa na ba kayo nga nga frustrated ka kayo?
Yeah, I like I'm not ring, I'm not ring, so physical and running, hugging. Yeah, I have experience like that. I know how to manage because a lot of experience,
Yeah, in Thailand he had the same type of fight with Amnat Ruttering, wrestled him, threw him down, whatever. But Amnat at least threw punches. This guy, I've never.
No punching, yeah. Always
I've never
running.
seen this in 35 years. I'm fucking speechless how bad that was. It's embarrassing. This man came out to fight, give the fans what they want. He was there throwing punches. This guy's running for his life. The referee did a horrible job. Referee should have stopped, said fight, or I'm taking points, doing something. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke.
Rigondeaux surprised in the first round because he hit him. He scared, you know.
He hit him, and the guy never stopped. He's still running. He's probably running to the hotel right now.
We got a chair for Sean Gibbons, who is of MP Promotions. Obviously, more questions from the media. You know, Steve Pratt has the microphone, so Steve will find you. Just make sure to keep your hand up. And questions for the champion still here tonight.
This is Gabriel Avila with Boxing Business. So my first question, congratulations, obviously. Where do you go from here? This is my first
Bay, kinsa man kini sunod nimo duha ron? Asa man ka ba dong?
You know, my target for my promoter is a three opponent. First, Rigondeaux finito, and second, Donaire, and next, now I know it.
Let's go, champ.
I'm guessing you did that for effect, huh, John Riel?
And I can tell you, it's real simple. Anybody that wants to fight, please, let's go. He's a WBO champ. If it's Donaire, it's Inoue, at least we know those guys got balls. I don't know
Both of them scared me.
Were you concerned when you first got? I mean, obviously you were looking forward to the Donaire fight. It didn't work out. When Guillermo's name is the one that ended up getting the call, did it concern you that this was maybe going to be exactly how it went?
What'd you say? Was he concerned when the Donaire fight that Rigondeaux fight was going to be like this?
It was going to be this. Yeah, it was going to be a marathon.
Ano pre?
Goal ba kang ang dinuan ni Rigondeaux yaning style?
You know, I know the Rigondeaux is that's a style Rigondeaux same before, but you know before is so hard Rigondeaux, but now not so much. Because you know I know Rigondeaux is old now. I respect Rigondeaux. That's two-time Olympians. Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. His Twitter account talked a lot of shit, but he didn't back it up. So whoever's on his Twitter account needs to check with him next time. Because we thought the guy on Twitter was the guy that was coming to fight, the one that was talking all this blah, blah, blah. But someone better check who does his Twitter, because I know it's not him.
Congratulations, John. Yeah, I know you want to fight Inoue with Donaire, but looks like they're actually fighting each other. Then what would you do? You gonna fight someone else, or you gonna wait for them?
Sorry, say again.
I'll answer that real quick. Nonito Donaire signed a contract. Be a man, grow some balls, stand up. He's not fighting Inoue. He's got a contract. Step up and fight us if he wants to do a real fight. So I know what you're saying, that you're saying the fight is happening, but that's news to us. We want Donaire. We signed for Donaire. If he wants to run and he wants to talk about Inoue, then that's so be it. Casimero's the world champion. He'll fight someone. He'll fight. You know, he's the champ. That's bottom line.
One more question. Talk about the Inoue fight. Would you guys, you don't mind going to Japan to do it?
You don't mind going to Japan?
Yeah. If the house of Inoue, I fight him.
Let me put it this way. The guy's been to 9 countries, won 3 world titles in 9 different countries. Japan's the last one. It'll be number 10 when he knocks Inoue out. We love Japan. We love the Japanese people. Love to fight there.
Sabihin mo pre, kahit sa bahay niya, laban.
Even in his house, he's gonna fight Inoue in his house.
No problem.
No problem.
Give him the address. Give him the address and come
Yeah.
by. No problem. Champ's a fighter. That's all I can say. He's ready to fight anywhere, anytime, against anybody. He's the WBO champ. So.
Hey, John. Miguel Maravilla, Fight News. First of all, congratulations on this win. Where does this rank? Is this perhaps the biggest win of your career since Rigondeaux was, 2-division world champion?
Mao ba ni kinadakuan duwa nimo?
No, that's my big fight is the Solani Titi. That's I'm surprised because it's finished in 3 rounds, but that's a very tough in the Bantamweight division. That's a great boxer, And next, maybe Donaire or Inoue.
Yeah, so what he's saying, Solana Tete feels was his best win.
Yeah.
This was the worst fight he's ever been in his life. It's
That's a good
embarrassing to
boxer.
even
That's
be
the
here.
best of the Bantamweight division.
Solana
So
Tete.
tough.
You have anything to say to Nonito?
Yeah, easy work.
Woo, yeah. Easy work. Print that for Donaire. Let Donaire see that. Easy work.
Today's win. Sorry.
Our friend.
So could you tell me again how you're confident to beat Inoue?
Gaano ka confident nga mapildi nimo si Inoue bay?
So I'm so confident because now I know they have a power, but me too. I'm so very power, but I like pouncing, no run. I like that. But if Naoya and me fighting, that's very, very good
Styles,
fight.
perfect.
Perfect style, and you know, if you who you bet, that's good.
Well, entering the fight, Riel Casimero had a knockout percentage of over 66%, so obviously he has dynamite in both hands. More questions from the media?
Riel, anong message mo muna sa ating mga kababayan sa Pilipinas na nanonood, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao?
Ayun, nagpapasalamat po ako sa lahat ng sumusuporta, sa lahat sa ating mga Pilipino at sa dito sa Carson, California. So maraming Pilipino na sumusuporta at lalo na sa Pilipinas at lalo na sa sa aming lugar, sa Ormoc City at Merida, Cabaliwan, Ormoc City. So nagpapasalamat po ako sa lahat ng sumusuporta at sa naniwala sa akin. Nagpapasalamat po ako at lalo na sa mayor sa amin, sa Mayor Ormoc City, Mayor Richard Gomez at sa lahat ng sumusuporta at sa lahat ng naniwala. Maraming pong salamat.
Huling katanungan na.
Can we translate the question and the answer?
He says that to all the people who supported him in the Philippines, especially in his province, the mayor over there, Ormoc City, he thanks everyone for all the support.
And to all Filipino.
Thank you.
And to all the Filipinos who supported him.
Gigil na gigil ka na makalaban si Inoue at buong Pilipinas gusto nilang labanan mo si Inoue. Pwede mo bang hamunin muli si Inoue sa taon na to?
Yeah.
Can you translate the question first?
I know you're so eager to fight Inoue right now. Can you challenge him again right now?
Yeah, I always call Naoya Inoue, but Naoya Inoue scared me like Donaire. But you know, I'm with. If he signed the contract, let's do it. I fight him. But you know, Naoya Inoue and Donaire all scared. I don't know what happened.
Down in front.
Lester from Univision Televisa. Congratulations tonight. You had a phenomenal training camp. How frustrating was it tonight knowing that you couldn't show all this preparation? Tell me from your words, how frustrating was the fact that you couldn't?
You know, this preparation, despite so very hard work, and Coach Donaire and Coach Orhi and Coach Mimo Hernandez, and I will thank to all my trainer and so hard training, so and Bigas and also Sir Shan to support me. I like to thank, and this is it. I win. Hard work.
Now, your corner as well were very frustrated and your management as well, but how did you guys adjust? I mean, it seems like they were always giving you instructions and you tried to do everything there was in the book, but it just didn't work out. How key was the corner tonight?
Kanang sa coaching magyun sa man ninyo pag-adjust sa duwa nga lisod kayong yung style ba? Gyun sa man unsa man ang adjustment gihimo ninyo?
Because you know, I know Rigondeaux always running. Because I watched the fight, the second fight. Rigondeaux and the two opponent Rigondeaux, the last fight. I know how to manage the Rigondeaux because only one punching, only straight uppercut. That's it. No hard punching.
All right, congratulations. And still the WBO Bantamweight champion of the world, the Philippine zone, Riel Casimero. One more question.
Joseph.
We have one more question before we wrap it up.
No, both you guys. They're two Filipino.
All right, we have two more questions then is what they're
where's
asking
the mic?
for.
Guys, who's got a mic?
What they're asking for. You're going to go ahead and give them the translator mic. Can we turn on the translator mic? Hold on real quick.
Okay, Tata?
Still.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Tata, unang-una, congratulations. Sa laban, meron ba kayong sinabi sa isa't isa? Meron ka ba sinabi kay Rigondeaux? Meron ba siya sinabi sa'yo? Kasi madalas kayo nagtititigan eh.
Kaya nga, kasi sabi niya sa press con, kung magkita kami, magsuntukan talaga daw, walang atrasan. Sabi ko, what happened to you? Why always run? This is the event is boxing, not running. Why? Ganun lang. Parang ayaw sumuntok. Ayaw ko nakakaboring kasi sabi ko sa kanya na gusto ko laban para hindi maboring yung manonood. Yung mga judges natin, makatulog na lang eh. Kaya gusto ko suntukan talaga.
May nangyari kanina, pagkatapos ng isang round, nagtinginan kayo, Tapos bigla siyang sumuntok.
Oh.
Yeah,
Anong
can you
nangyari
translate
doon?
the questions?
Anong nangyari doon?
Okay. Well, in the first round, he went down, and the referee didn't call us a knockdown. And then you look at each other.
No, there was a round when they.
In
they-
punching,
Oh, there was
yeah.
a round when
You know,
Rigondeaux threw
yeah,
a punch after the bell.
I know Rigondeaux was very smart. Rigondeaux, he want to push my mind, you know. But I know that, yeah. A lot of experience like that. All my opponent always knock him out, but you know.
At pagkatapos ng laban, meron ba siyang sinabi sa'yo?
Sabi niya, yeah, you good boxer, you hard, kasi maybe he's scared, you know. Because I punched first round, that's good, uppercut, then he hit. He's scared now. They always run.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, are we?
Rigondeaux would have stood for 1 second, he'd have been knocked out. That's it. He'd have been like Zolan Tete. You can't blame him. He tried to make the fight all night.
Good evening. Are you still going to cash in the senator's reward despite this
Absolutely. Senator still rewards his fighters.
Always,
Absolutely. Yeah.
always, every fight.
All right, is that it for questions from the media? All right, thank you guys very much for joining us. And still the WBO Bantamweight champion of the world,
Casimero!
John Riel Casimero. Back-to-back weeks of the Philippines against Cuba.